Hey guys, this is Versatile from Project Phoenix Media. In today's video tutorial, we're going to do an unboxing of the Conbrov world's smallest Wi-Fi camera. When they say small, it is small. So I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Here's some basic information on the back of the box. Basically, it tells you the dimensions of the camera, which is 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. You have a 960p HD resolution, includes a magnetic bracket, actually it includes a couple. Has two different Wi-Fi connection modes, so you can use it as a Wi-Fi hotspot from phone to camera, or you can connect the phone to the camera to your router and then use your phone to remote feed and remote view. And it also has 940 infrared LED night vision for nighttime recording, which is pretty cool. So here's the camera itself. It's pretty tiny. If I have a quarter here for comparison, this is the size of it. If I put it on top, you'll see exactly how small this camera actually is. So let's take a closer look at the camera itself. So what you have on the top here is record reset button, Wi-Fi button to turn it on, off on switch, so I'm gonna turn it on right now, USB port for charging, takes about half an hour. Bottom you have like the serial number. Over here, this is where you have LED light indications, so depending on what color it is, it can be recording, it could be in Wi-Fi mode, it could be formatting your SD card, micro SD card. This slot right here, this is where you insert your micro SD, which I've done already. So it supports, I think, up to 128 gigabytes, class 10. Right here, we see that the LED is blinking, so that means it's connected to my Wi-Fi. So how do you set that up? So basically, in a nutshell, there's an app you can use, and it's called, let me just bring it up real quick here. So on my phone, Android or iOS, there's an app called, it is called Mini Wi-Fi Cam. So you can bring it up here, and you can use this to initially connect to your camera to set up the connections to your router, for example, and then from there you can tell it your router password and the camera will connect to your router. So here I have it connected. So I click on here, this is the actual live feed. So here there's different buttons on the bottom here, but basically what it allows you to do is you can record the video, you can take screenshots of the video of what you're looking at. You can also take a look at a gallery mode. So here I'm just having the camera pointing out my window, so you can see it like my backyard. So let's say you're monitoring something, whatever that may be. You can do that from your phone when you're at work, away from home, whatever. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna turn off the camera, save some power. And that's the camera itself. So what else do you get inside the box, basically? So what you have is you have micro SD. Micro USB cable for charging. You have this magnetic ball, so here you can put the camera on top if you need a certain angle, for example. You have a magnetic clip for clipping to your shirt, backpack, whatnot, additional magnets, additional sticky tape basically to hold it in place depending on what you want to connect it to or stick to. You have a micro SD USB reader in case you don't have one already. And then you have some basic informational cards and a Wi-Fi manual here basically. So a lot of good stuff here that comes with the package. Overall, I think this is a neat solution if you want a camera, you're looking for a camera for additional security around your house, work, whatnot. It is tiny, so it's easy to hide, so to speak, in certain places. Since it's magnetic, you can mount it to, appliances if it's magnetic, like your refrigerator, for example, or you can stick it to the wall with the included sticky tape and things like that. You can put it in your car, use it as a dash cam video. So there's a lot of different uses for a tiny camera like this, and you can hide it out of sight basically. With the battery life, it's about an hour if you're doing continuous recording, and it will loop the feed, so it will override what you have before basically. And then if you're thinking of putting it in a place where you want to watch something permanently, then you probably want to connect it to a really long micro USB cable attached to a wall wart, so then you'll be good to go for recording and just for general monitoring your feeds. So that's today's video unboxing. You guys have any nitpicky questions, leave a comment here on the YouTube page. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.